Hello world, this is Dr. Rico Short, board certified endodontist. And have you ever wondered if your canal system was clean enough to obturate or to fill? Well, guess what? Vista Apex Solution has came out with a nifty technological chairside device that can actually let you know if your canal is ready to be filled. It's called the Endocator. So this is a breakthrough in technology in finding out chairside if the canal system is clean enough to fill. So basically, it comes with a Endocator quick start guide here. You can see that. And it tells you exactly how to use it. And if you get comfortable with it, it literally takes 1 minute to use this to see if the canal system is clean enough for you to obturate or fill. So this is a device here, and it's pretty neat. It has a rechargeable battery, and it has a top where you would put the swab in, and we're going to show you exactly how it works. So as I put this down here, Vista Apex have something called Endocator test swabs, and it comes in this sterile package here. So just for demonstration purposes, you can see the swab here, and this swab is sterile. And so what you want to do once you're working on the tooth, once you get ready to obturate, you're going to put sterile water inside of the root canal system. And then you're going to draw it out using a small syringe. And once you draw it out, you'll put a drop of that syringe right here inside of this test tube. And you would use the tip of the swab and drop it all the way down into the solution. So the solution is an enzymatic agent that measures the amount of ADP inside living cells or tissues and things like that. And that's how it works. It works by using a bioluminescent marker here. So as I push the swab down, you can see here that there's the agent here, and you want to make sure it pushes all the way down. That's the only way it's going to work properly. If you leave it halfway up, it will not react. So then once you push it all the way down, you want to agitate it for about 10 seconds here and make sure everything is all good and mixed. And remember, this is a sterile swab here. So our Endocator goes from scale of 1 to 100. 1 meaning that it is really clean, 100 meaning that it's really dirty. So as we can see here, it's all mixed up here. And so we're going to put it inside the Endocator slot here. And I push it down. We're going to make sure it goes all the way down here. And then we close the device up. And then we hit test. So it is testing now here. And again, the test actually only takes about 10 seconds. So we have our Endoscore estimate of about 1. So that means that this canal system is super duper clean, and you have the confidence to go ahead and complete the case. And this can be used on vital cases and also non-vital cases as well. A very cool chairside technique. Now I'm going to show you the opposite here. So we're going to take this out. We've already used this. We knew this is sterile. So I am going to use a new one here. And here is the new one. So I'm going to take this swab out, and then I'm going to swab the inside of my cheek, which we know there should be a lot of bacteria inside of my cheek and your cheek as well. And this is also why you should use a rubber dam as well. Because if you don't use a rubber dam, the bacteria in your mouth, if you're doing a root canal, goes back into the root canal system, and that defeats the purpose of having a very good sterile root canal system. So as we place it inside of the indicator test swab solution here, remember you got has to be pushed all the way down, and as we're going to shake it here for about 10 seconds. And you want to make sure you shake it very vigorously to make sure the biomarker and the enzyme gets all over the tip of the test swab here. So as we can see, everything is nicely mixed. So let's see what my Endoscore is going to be. So again, we place it inside of the device, push it down, and then we close it up here. And then we go to test. So let's see what it's going to say. 100. Wow. And what does that mean? That means that it is completely contaminated. And if your endo score was 100, that means you have to do what? You have to go back, irrigate, clean and shape to make sure you can get that score down. Ideally, you want to have an endo score between 1 and 10, which is really good. Anything in the middle of that, you may want to go back and irrigate, clean and shape. Anything above that, then obviously your canal system is contaminated. So I would recommend you to try out the Endocator. It's a really breakthrough device in chairside, being able to see if their bacteria is still in the canal system and also to be able to see if your canal system is ready to fill. Thank you.